Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 45 of the FIFA 18 My Player Career, and I hope you have all had a fantastic Christmas. We are in between Christmas and New Year right now, so it is that bit of the weird time until New Year has gone. But I've got to thank you all for your support so far, guys. We are very close to hitting 10,000 subscribers on the channel. It was the main goal to hit 10,000 before New Year. I don't think we're going to quite make it. I think we're around 50 off. But again, thank you for all your support, and you never know, the next 2 days we might even get that. But let's carry on then with today's episode. We are starting off today's episode with a game at Wembley Stadium. Unfortunately, it's not a cup final, it's just a Premier League game taking on Tottenham. We are coming towards the end of the season, as you may remember, and we need as many wins as we can get now. We are very close to becoming the Premier League champion, so hopefully we can get that done today, or at least get close to doing that today. I don't think we're going to be confirmed the Premier League champions, because I think we've got about 10 games remaining in the league. We've not uploaded all week because I have been spending the time with my son over Christmas, so I hope you do all appreciate that, as Manchester United go through and score the first goal of the game here at Wembley, and it is Romelu Lukaku who gets himself on the score sheet. I think that's maybe his 15th Premier League goal of the season. We'll find out shortly, but again, another assist there for Kai. Nicely played through, good vision from him, and Lukaku, it is his 15th Premier League goal of the season. So, as I said, with 10 games remaining around, hopefully we can push towards 20 for him. I think Kai's already got over 20 goals. As I said, it has been a week since we last uploaded, and actually a week since I last played this career. So I forget how many goals Kai is currently sitting on. But I think he has got over 20 goals. He's still the Premier League top scorer, and hopefully he can only add to that towards the end of the season. As he picks up that loose ball then, here's Lukaku. Kai's running straight through the middle. Is he onside? He is onside. Goes through, and referee. Is that not a penalty? Oh no, Kai stayed down. He's getting back up thankfully, but referee, one-on-one with the keeper. He gets taken down from behind, but I guess the defender must have got a foot onto the ball. But I didn't see that, of course. I'm only going to see Kai getting taken down. But onwards we go then into the second half. Manchester United still holding on to a nice one-goal lead here. That earlier goal from Romelu Lukaku. But United pushing forward, looking to double their lead, as Kai charges all the way through the Tottenham players. A nice bit of skill there again. Lays it off to Lukaku, who hits it. Good save from the goalkeeper. And good chance there for Manchester United to double their lead. Romelu Lukaku probably should have taken an extra shot there and gone across the keeper instead of going towards that near post, because Vorm, he read it and he did get it behind for a corner. Here's Kai, nods it on over the crossbar, but very close there. Currently on an 8.3 rating, and still on an 8.3 rating as we progress on a little bit more in this game, looking to try and get Manchester United a second goal here. Wasn't able to do so there. Less than 25 minutes remaining. Still Tottenham 0, Manchester United 1 here at Wembley Stadium. Remember, Tottenham are here, well actually, for the rest of FIFA 18, unfortunately. But hopefully they will have their new stadium very soon. As we do go through here to score a second goal of the game. Anthony Martial, nice bit of skill there from him. And the Frenchman doubling United's lead. And things going better and better here for the Manchester side. Anthony Martial's third Premier League goal of the season. I would hope that he had scored more, but he is playing out wide on that left side, so he's not able to come as central as you'd probably want him to. But with Kai and Lukaku scoring so many goals, we've not really needed anybody else to contribute to the goal tally. And we are top of the table as well, remember. So, oh no, poor defending there from United. Massive space opened up. Nicely played through though, and what a beautiful finish it was. Look at this defence. Just went walkers, massive gap, and just outside the area, hits it. Goalkeeper David De Gea couldn't get a hand to it, and it is Mahrez of all people who scores his second Premier League goal of the season. Did not realise that he was at Tottenham as Tottenham push forward here. Here is Harry Kane, now Kovacic. Oh no, shot comes in. This time Dele Alli was unable to get it past the goalkeeper, and we just need to hold on now. We are leading 2-1 here at Wembley Stadium. Just need to waste a bit of time and we will have another 3 points in the bag. Kai just holding up the ball nicely. Played back out there towards Lukaku. Kai tries to play it through there. Wasn't able to get it through, and a massive gap on his far side. But Kai's going all the way himself. Takes the shot off over the crossbar. And that is the end of the game here at Wembley Stadium. Then Manchester United take the 3 points home with them. 2-1 on the day and 3 points in the bag. So let's jump straight into the next game. As Kai finishes the match there with an 8.4 final match rating. That is his 120th game of his career so far. And as I said, the next game is against Chelsea. This is in the Champions League quarter-finals. And we are away from home in this first leg. So let's try and grab ourselves a goal or two. That will give us the away advantage, of course, going into the second leg at Old Trafford in just over a week or two's time. It is Manchester United who get this game started then here at Stamford Bridge. It is an evening game, so the floodlights are on. And it is getting warmer too, of course, as summer approaches. As Anthony Martial in possession gets the cross in, but somehow it's the ear of Kai and goes out of play for a Chelsea goal kick. So 2 star players so far this season. Eden Hazard for Chelsea and Kai for Manchester United. Not unexpected, of course, 2 world-class talents. And here is the Manchester United talent. His shot blocked. And Chelsea get the ball not too far clear. I was going to say get the ball clear, but Manchester United right back in possession. And here is Kai. Low-driven effort. Blocked there from David Luiz. And good defending there from Chelsea, keeping the scores level at 0-0. Just over 20 minutes played here at Stamford Bridge. And it has been all Manchester United, but it's been very good defending so far from the Blues. As we head into the second period now, still goalless. Manchester United desperately searching here for this away goal advantage. Cross comes in, headed away again there from David Luiz. And Chelsea have the ball, but good interception there from Kai. Wins it for United. Nicely laid off there from Lukaku. Low-driven shot again blocked by David Luiz. He's having an absolutely fantastic game so far. The Brazilian defender. Kai just can't do anything about it. As this one gets swung in, and it is going to get cleared away, or is it? Kai again winning the ball back for United. Currently on a 6.6 rating, so not the best of games so far for him. But hopefully we can change that before the end of the game. Man United again winning the ball in midfield and losing it, unfortunately, but they have got themselves a free kick here. So just over half an hour remaining here at Stamford Bridge. Still looking to break the deadlock. Fabregas has gone off. He's been replaced by Palisic, or whatever his name is, Pasalic. I've never heard of him, to be honest, but no doubt I'm sure he is a good player. Here is Kai on the edge of the area, plays it through. Shot comes in, and there is a deadlock. It's been broken. And who is it? Is it Anthony Martial? It is again Anthony Martial. He is the man in form right now for Man United. And he breaks a deadlock here. Nicely played through there from Kai. Just outside the 6-yard box. Courtois was rushing, but he couldn't get down fast enough to stop Anthony Martial from scoring his second Champions League goal of the season. And in fact, he's just been replaced. So 3 changes in fact here for United. And Herrera, Schürrle and Pogba have come on. And hopefully that can only add to us maybe getting another goal. But remember, it is the away goal advantage which we have right now. I'll be happy going home with this 1 goal. Here is Kai again, plays it through, massive gap on that far side. Surely this is going to be a second. No, it is not. Courtois making a cracking save there for Chelsea, keeping them in this game and in the tie overall. But really, that should be Manchester United leading by 2-0. What a cracking save it was from Courtois. And Chelsea looking for a late equaliser right now. They're going to need it, especially if we can keep them from scoring in the second leg in just a few weeks' time. Or next week, in fact. Come on, ref, blow that whistle. We're getting very, very close now to the end of the game. We don't want many injury time minutes to remain. Let's have a look. 3 minutes added on. That's not what we wanted to see. I was hoping for just 1, maybe 2. So now we just need to waste time. Kai has bumped his rating in this game. He's now up to an 8 rating, of course. Just gone down to a 7.9, probably from poor positioning. And here he is. And there is a final whistle. We'll take that. I'm very, very happy with that. 1-0 in the first leg of the quarter-finals against Chelsea. Remember, Chelsea are battling with us in the Premier League title race as well. So it's a good victory for United. That will give us the confidence going into the next game. And it is a Premier League match. This one against Swansea City. We've got to be the favourites in this one. We are halfway through April. So very, very close now towards the end of the season. And we can grab 3 points against Swansea. And we will have a look at the Premier League title. The Premier League table in tomorrow's episode. and then you never know what may happen. But here is Kai then for United, pushing forward, looking for the early goal. Tried to play the long through ball, but good defending there from Swansea. They win possession and are not going to get the ball too far clear, because Kai's back in possession here, and again he loses it. Not the best of starts there for Kai. Currently on a 6.9 rating, so he has improved in this last half an hour, but it is Swansea City trying to play the ball over the top. And good defending eventually there from United, getting the ball out of play, and it is going to be a Swansea City throw. Looking to get the cross in. Good passing play here from Swansea so far. Massive space open up, turns, shoots, and off target. But really, that should be Swansea in front here. We've not been behind early on in the first half for quite some time, so that would have been a bit of a shock there if that had gone in. But still, Swansea pushing forward here. Early on in the second half, they're having a pretty decent game so far. We need to start booking up our ideas and try and grab ourselves a goal if we can. And here is Kai getting the ball inside. Now Lukaku back out wide, needs to get the cross in. There's 3 in support, back post it comes, and just off target. Anthony Martial it was, looking for his 3rd goal in 3 games. Unlucky not to find the back of the net there. But a couple of changes, 1 for each side. Matic has gone off. Paul Pogba coming on in his place, added a little bit of attacking play there in midfield, and no doubt it's only going to help United's cause to try and grab themselves the 3 points. 25 minutes remaining then here at Old Trafford, still looking to break the deadlock. It took a while to come in the previous games, but here is Lukaku, and that is a poor effort. What is he thinking? Had more time than he thought, I think. But Anthony Martial, he goes off in place of Schürrle. Can Schürrle add some magic to this game? It's been pretty quiet so far, hasn't it? We need a little bit of magic added. We need a goal as well. If we can try and grab ourselves a goal right now, you never know what could happen in the final 20 minutes. As Schürrle plays in Kai. He plays it into that bottom right corner. Beautifully finessed into that bottom corner for United's 1st goal of the game. And Andre Schürrle, he's just come on. He replaced Anthony Martial and already picks up an assist. He's been the game changer. And it is Kai who gets on the score sheet. And we can find out now how many goals he has actually got. He has scored 24 Premier League goals so far this season. What a season he is having here at United. It's been a good move for him, hasn't it? We didn't get on well in FIFA 17 when we joined Manchester United. I think we was only there for less than a year actually. I think we joined in the summer and ended up leaving in the January transfer window, as Swansea have gone through here against a run of play and levelled things up. That's not what we was expecting. Not long after Manchester United broke the deadlock, Swansea have already levelled things up. So poor defending there from Man United. Got some work to do then if we were going to be getting the 3 points in this match. But nice ball over the top, and a first time half volley effort past David De Gea. And it's now Manchester United 1, Swansea City 1. Driussi it is who scored that goal for Swansea. Just over 10 minutes remaining then. And who is going to find the winning goal? Is there going to be a winning goal, or is it going to end all level at 1 apiece? Man United winning the ball back, losing it. A chance here. Good save there from the goalkeeper. The second shot, the rebounded effort, only goes to the side netting. And very, very lucky there, United. Could have gone either way. Thankfully, it's in the favour of us. 8.1, 8.2 rating now for Kai as we head into the final 5 minutes. And very, very close then towards the end of today's episode. And here's Kai, picks up the ball. Nice little turn. Lukaku was taken down, so Kai's gone all the way himself. He hits the woodwork. Unlucky. It was a cracking effort, almost getting the 3 points there for United. Maybe we can still push forward and get the 3 points. But no, Swansea win the ball back, playing it onto that far side. Are they going to be stealing it later on? Please no. Let's defend. Kai's chasing back just to add to the numbers in the defensive quarter. Cross gets blocked, and United get this ball forward. Have we got enough time to get into the Swansea half? No, we don't. The final whistle blows, and it does end here at Old Trafford. Manchester United 1, Swansea City 1.